Yo, what's good, guys? I know I've not uploaded in like quite a while. I'm not sure how many days to be exact, but hopefully you guys weren't too antsy for the upload. I'm going to try to get back into the habit, which I've been pretty good keeping up with every about 4 or 5 days of uploading. The gameplay actually is against a bunch of 400s. I know that sounds a little bit weirder than it sounds, but let me go into further explaining it. When we actually got the match, all these guys were like 400, so we weren't really intimidated, but we're like, okay, we're gonna be put up against the test. And like after we beat them, I think we beat them 4-2 on Dome. It's like, wow, that was pretty easy. I mean, we outplayed them more than the round score actually shows. But we actually get back to second map, because they hosted second map, and it's like CTF, and we got wrecked on CTF. And then third map was arcade and CTF. If we get two S&Ds, probably gonna beat them. I'm not gonna complain too much because I did get a pretty good gameplay. Typical YouTube player right here, just showing you the best gameplay, even though we did lose, and I hate to admit that. But one thing I do want to say to you guys is, if you never have liked any of my other videos, and you only can like one, like this one, I want to see if I can get past 30 likes, because if I do, I'll do something pretty special for you guys coming at the next week, or the next 2 weeks, just because of my school actually ends. I have 1 week and like 2 days left of school. Actually, let me see here. I have this week, next week, and the week after, so I have a 3-day week this week, 3-day next week, and then an entire week. So I have 5 plus 6 is 11. Yeah, 11 days. Or 10 days after this. So I'm going to bring you guys something pretty cool with that. If you do get me past 30 likes. Now, I don't care about the dislikes, just get me past 30 likes. Now, one thing I do want to bring to you guys is, a few days ago I was talking to Norzy on Skype, and he actually helped me download XSplit, which is a live recording, or not a live recording, which is a live streaming tool or program that allows you to live stream, obviously. And I actually I'm debating whether to live stream or not. I'm actually going to pay my parents to better my internet so I can have better quality for you guys, and the stream can run a lot smoother, and hopefully it goes overall well. But one thing I planned on doing actually was live streaming tourneys, because Luke, a whale tipper, Clam, whatever you guys want to call him, I've been playing with him for a while now, probably since the beginning of Modern Warfare 3. He's actually going to get some tourneys. He actually lives in Canada, so I can't run any tourneys with him now, but he's coming like somewhere in the United States. I'm not entirely sure. So we're going to be running tourneys all summer, and I'm actually kind of iffy on the entire situation, just because over the past like 15 hours I've saw probably 2 really corrupt tourney, I don't even know how to say it, like the game battles admins, players. The first one actually was in the 4v4 amateur yesterday. It was SVE versus like some other people I've never heard of, and I'm not really friends with anyone SVE, but I've talked to Doc a few times, and him in Diagnosis actually got booted in third map championship round. And there's 2 admins in there, or whatever you want to call them, tourney admins, and they actually didn't do anything about it. They said end the game and replay it, and then they ended up having to play 2v4. And I'm kind of worried about that, or getting booted and not getting my creds back, or getting getting to the championship and getting booted from a previous match, or actually what I saw in Next and Golden, because they played each other in a tourney day, and they actually had to use, I think it was their credit sponsors, what they called it. I'm not sure what his name is or anything like that. I'm just going by what the live stream said. It says credit sponsor. Don't take my word for that at all, though. But they actually got Bevels rebanned for like another 4 years, and it sucks a lot, because if someone does that, I think Bevels was unbanned a few days ago, and then all of a sudden it's like he should be banned, and then they rebanned him for like 4 years, as I just said. I'm pretty skeptical on playing tourneys. I mean, I may do a few just to see how it goes. I have played in one tourney before. I didn't do too well. I ran that with Norzy and Golden, and I don't really want to talk about it at all. But just look forward to the live streaming up in the next upcoming weeks, and even tourneys. I'm gonna try to bring you guys tourney gameplay once my summer actually starts. That's really it. Now I do have one more topic, which is actually last weekend was my prom. Yeah, last Saturday night was prom night, and I probably did what most of you guys did. I sat home, played Xbox until about 1:30 in the morning, and then I got a text from my friend as they We're going to a party afterwards, and then the party at the pit, which is like this place out in the woods, and you know, you just party there, and there's probably going to be about 250 people there. It was not going to just be all high school kids either. There was going to be like college kids there, and I said in a previous commentary that actually we live in one of the bigger college partying places in the United States, as they're ranked like top 10 for party schools, which is pretty ridiculous. I mean, that would have been one hell of a party. But you know, I wouldn't have gone to it just because there was college kids there, and you know, they'd be probably dealing out some weird shit. So we ended up going and chilling at my friend's house. I won't say his name, but one second, my mom's coming in here. Oh no. Oh nope, no she's not. And so I walk in there, right, and I bring out the beer, I hand it to them, and they're like, "John, you got any weed?" I'm like, "What? No, I wasn't supposed to get that." So I end up having to walk up to my cousin's house, and he's like, "No, I don't know, John, I can't get you anything." So I ended up walking halfway across the city barefoot because my flip-flops broke, having to get 2 grams of weed. He didn't have a bag to put in, so I had to carry it in my hand, walk barefoot across the city by myself at 2:30 in the morning. And I get back in there, walk in his garage, and he's like, "Did you at least bring like wraps or something?" I'm like, "What? Come on, how do you expect me to bring that?" I mean, I brought a half bottle of Captain, some vodka, and you know, I don't know. That's the type of person I am, though. I get relied on for everything, and I kind of hate it. But guys, that actually is it for the gameplay. I really do hope you guys do enjoy those stories, and you know, just my opinion on the tourneys. I mean, I don't want to run in them for a while just because it's so like corrupt. And as you guys do see me fail outgun there, switch to the pistol, get the kill for the game winner. Now guys, remember 30 likes, and hopefully I will see you guys sometime later this week with a live com video, because I did buy myself a second mic. I'll see you guys later.